That's professional.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Elias. Welcome back to Clean Slate. Today, we've got a very, very special guest in studio.
Yeah.
In
This is the
studio
stew.
is my friend, Harry, but you may know him as Export, who's been recently releasing some music under the Definitive Dubs EP that just came out as well. Is that correct?
That is, yeah.
Wonderful.
Accurate.
And for the sake of your reputation, I will say that you told me not to play any of your music.
Yeah.
But I will be playing it. So I just want to say he objected.
Yeah.
You've also run a wonderful sort of station yourself called Total Station from your home.
Yes.
You were
Yes,
a co-runner for this. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, Total Session was fun, man. So unfortunately, very recently we're on a bit of a hiatus now, but effectively my friend Harry, who I was living with, Barry Badley is his DJ name. He started.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out Barry, shout out Harry. He started Total Station probably 2 years ago, was running it for a few months, and then asked me to jump on board with him and help him out. So yeah, we had a bunch of guests on for about a year and a half, have friends over in our living room and play their tunes. And yeah, got to meet some lovely people, heard some great tracks, great sets, and sad that it's come to an end, but had an amazing experience. It was a fun project.
It's only the start of something new, maybe, you know.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
yeah, exactly.
Well, now you've asked me to play a song, but I'm going to start off by playing you a song.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
I don't know if you know it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is off the album Seabiscuit by an artist named Spacetime Continuum.
Nice.
And this is the song Pressure. And I think it's like, actually, I'll just play it.
Yeah. Rundown.
Rundown track. This one's a bit of we're not going to listen to the whole thing. I don't know if you'll see the runtime over there. This is 2 minutes 15 and counting down currently. 10 minutes 15 and counting down.
Yeah.
But I thought it's a good introduction. It's just one guy from the UK
Okay.
in the 90s.
Yep.
Doing like a bunch of modular synth stuff.
Yeah.
And the whole concept for this album is like underwater.
Okay.
It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you gotten into modular synths at all?
Oh man, they are very cool. It's hard not to be into them. You know what I mean? Like they look awesome.
Look, I've had to play around on them.
Yeah.
And I love them. And
Yeah.
I love saying the word. What is a modular synth?
Yeah. Let's start from there, and then just unpack it.
I have no fucking clue how that thing works.
Yeah.
I press the buttons. I move the knobs.
Yeah.
Still no idea.
Patch the cables as well. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
If I need a soldering iron to make music, is that a normal thing? You know? It's bad.
No, yeah, so I don't know if I told you this. I did a little short course for a few months a few years ago at Mess, Melbourne. Yeah, shout out Mess. Like amazing studio in North Melbourne. They've got like every synth under the sun. Like, what's that? Like they've even got the original, or like the Rode, or like the original like sample keyboard as well. Anyway, they've got everything. Like $1,000 worth of equipment there. Anyway, when I was doing that course, I played around with modular a bit, but it's been a long time since then. I would love to invest in the hardware, but it's just, that just seems like a whole nother rabbit hole that I'm not really...
Yeah, you got to commit.
Yeah, I'm not yet ready to crack into yet, but one day for sure.
It's like learning a whole instrument on top of an instrument.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Like, so impressive.
Yeah, but it looks like a lot of fun. And this is sounding mental.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Here, I'll bring the mics down so you can listen to it a bit. It's such deliberate world building,
Yeah.
which is what I love. And this is the intro track.
Yeah.
And like, you listen to this as an intro track, you'll be like, I have to listen to the rest of this album.
And you could so tell, man, like how much this has inspired like the sounds of like a lot of the proggy artists nowadays as well.
For
like,
sure.
like I just like when I hear these kind of sounds, I'm thinking like Guy Contact, Solar Suite, like just all those. Yeah, shout out to those guys as well, amazing artists. Just every name.
Hey, it's gonna
Shout out. No, but just like, yeah, all those little belly weird textures. Oh, lovely.
You'll love this bit. How good.
Sending you into like another realm.
Just imagine making this in a room by yourself as well. It'd just be so satisfying to be able to like realize what's going on in your head this clearly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, oh, I'm like, damn, man. Yeah, I've played around with stuff like this a little bit, but it just seems like a whole new world to open up. But yeah, I could see how as soon as you start making this, you just get lost. Like flow state unlocked, you know?
And the rest of the album is pretty much like definitely like a majority ambient. But it just like uses this as like a template for, I don't know, just the ideas that are going to be happening. It's just so cool.
It is really nice.
What is it with the UK that they're just like so locked in?
Yeah.
They heard like a drum machine and they're like, oh, this is our culture now.
Yeah. That's where it started, the drum machine.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, obviously UK is so integral to just electronic music, but I've actually been reading a book. I'm only halfway through, so I'm definitely missing a whole lot. But it's called Last Night a DJ Saved My Life. Have you heard of it?
Oh no, I haven't heard of it.
Dude, it's like a thick boy. Like it's like 700-page book.
You got work to do.
Yeah. And it's like, it's study, you know what I mean? But yeah, it kind of takes you through the history of like electronic music, but obviously talking about the roots in disco and hip hop and all that sort of stuff as well. So I'm only kind of just getting over that part of the story, but it's just interesting how it's sort of like the UK and hip hop culture are kind of like happening like almost at the same time. Like there's just their own like scenes kind of coming up at the same time, and then I guess I'm keen to read more and like kind of see how they start to overlap and complement each other. I suppose when people start to travel more, right? And like, I mean, I'm sure like people were traveling at that time. It's a dumb thing to say, but
you know what I mean? Like Jetstar deals at all.
Yeah. But like, I guess like, yeah, the touring DJ, or like when that starts to happen, and who's kind of like, if the US DJs are going over to the UK, like when that sort of starts, and when the UK are going over back to the US, and how that starts to build. I don't know. I'm sure it'll go into it. Still too early days into the book to know, but yeah, it's been an interesting read.
Interesting thing about it in general is just like, it does seem so insular, like when it was starting off, like, I don't know, there's always just been like only UK stuff of like UK punk. UK punk is different. Yeah. A new wave, you know what I mean? Like they're doing their own shit with that, and then like, you know, they hear like an amen break and they're like, well, this is the next 30 years, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, that transition from bands to like DJs, electronic music is just so interesting. Like how like people probably weren't receptive at all, and then it just became the norm, I guess, you know? Wild.
You know what else is wild?
Yeah.
The next song that you suggested. Yeah,
I'm
working on my transitions. This is pretty cool. Can you tell me about it before we get it on?
Is it? Yeah. So Norman Feller.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. This is a beautiful track, beautiful album. Yeah, I think I showed it to you the other week.
You put me. I've listened to it since then. Like
awesome.
Literally the day afterwards, I listened to it. I've got my own thoughts and feelings about the album.
Yeah. Oh, it's just a jam, man. So basically, I found it through also early 2000s. His main alias is Terry Lee Brown Jr. Shout out Terry Lee Brown Jr. AKA Norman Feller. Just kind of like chuggy tech house, but kind of just like really, I don't know, like really amazing dance music. And then this is just like his only album with his alias as his name. And it's just the most beautiful, like, I guess trip hop is like kind of similar to this, but it's just,
like
all
dub
the nice
influence
sounds.
as well, though? Like,
yeah, definitely. Dub influence.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, let's
Enough
do
out of you.
it. It's so nice.
Hard cut. Shut up.
Enough of that.
I'll bring this up. I mean, same thing. Just like immediately you get what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like,
there's there's another. It was hard to pick 5 songs, but there's like another album that came out probably, I reckon it was only like 3 weeks ago now, from a guy who's like making this sort of stuff. His name is I know his DJ name's like Now Always Fades.
Okay.
And he actually collaborated with this girl who's a beautiful singer, Tilly. Shout out Tilly.
Give a quick shout out.
But yeah, amazing voice, and yeah, she collaborated on that album, and yeah, just same sort of style. Like, it's just so easy to listen to, like late night driving, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sort of didn't want to talk over the bass drop, you know. But it is the sort of album that like just constantly just build momentum. Like, you put on the first track and you're like, oh, this is interesting. Like, this is cool. And then only by like the 11th track do you realize how far in you are. You're just like, oh my God. I'm just like, have not stopped bobbing my head for the last like how long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, how do I say this? It's almost like background music without being background music. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it just, if you listen to it intentionally, it'll take you some places, but it's also so easy to just chuck on and just like go about your normal day-to-day chore.
Well, that's what Mr. Eno says in the liner notes of that album down there, which is like so much of this music would have to start off as like, I mean, they say for like a lot of electronic music, it's just make an ambient song and then put drums on it at the end, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, specifically for what you're saying, like I think the liner notes on that finish with like ambient music needs to be equal parts interesting and ignorable. So like you have to be able to like clue into it and really enjoy the listening, or you can just have it on the background and like facilitates what you're doing in your life.
Yeah, I like that.
It's just really interesting concept.
That is it's a really good point. That's really cool.
Yeah, just it's like sort of nice to like have that sort of mindset when you're making music, to not be like, oh, this has to dominate someone's life and focus, which I feel like as a musician, you must think like, oh, how am I going to capture people all the time, especially in like today's day and age.
Oh, totally. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about this music. Just like it takes that pressure off. It's organic. It's sort of I guess it's in a similar vein to like lo-fi beats to study to. Like I feel like the ambient is definitely, there's a world to uncover there. And I think the thing about ambient music, right? Like, not, at least from my knowledge, there's not a lot of like gigs that are playing that kind of music, or artists aren't really playing those shows. Like, you can live as an ambient artist and kind of just, perpetually be like a bedroom like artist and not really play many shows. And like, I'm sure that there are ones that are playing like, I don't know, like Architecture. Like, are playing shows, but it's just where's the audience? Is there a deliberate audience for ambient music? And how big is it? You know, how much space does that take up in the scene?
For sure. There's newer stuff coming up. Like I know that Tender up in Brunswick is doing.
Yes,
they're doing listening nights.
Yes. Have you been?
I have been to a couple now, and I really enjoy it. I got to make more time for it. But yeah, like they have just like an amazing setup to listen to music in general, and it's the same thing. It's like they sort of just welcome you to do your own thing, and the music sort of accompanies you with it, rather than like a DJ set where it's like you have to listen to this next track and doing a transition that's going to be like, this could be crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Like, it's like, tune in if you want to, but also just lay back and just enjoy the experience. Like, there's not that pressure to be like locked in
for sure,
you know. But I've definitely seen their like Instagram page and stuff, and next time invite me out. I'd love to.
Let's do it.
It looks dope.
I'm gonna look at my phone, not because I hate talking to you, I love talking to you so much, but I'm just making sure I got the track list on there because I got it all jumbled, and make sure they get the next one coming up. So I'll get that queued up. Give me 1 second. You might be looking at the next track thinking, wow, that looks exciting. That looks like an interesting one to listen to. Can you tell me a bit about it as well? This is my choice off your EP.
Please. I would not choose my own music, but thank you.
It's I particularly like this one. It's the third and final track.
Yeah.
Get on Bandcamp. Have a look at it right now.
Yes.
X space port. Okay.
Yeah.
The space is not there. The space is the word I'm saying. Would then put X and then space and then port. So check it out. Actually, listen to that. Queuing up for the next track. We ain't getting it. We're getting this one here.
Loving it. You're like an album outro, you know, just feeds into the next after this.
One day I'll learn how to mix and it's going to change my whole world. Until then, you're getting hard cuts and hard cuts only. Yes. Tell me about the process.
Yeah.
Making something like this. What was your headspace when coming into making something like this?
That is a good question. I think, I don't know. I feel like music, I find it easier to make something, honestly, when I'm a little bit scrambled, because I feel like it kind of brings me back to center a bit. So like if I've just got a lot of shit going on, like responsibilities, and I come home and I'll just lock in for like 5 hours straight. So this was probably almost like a 1 or 2 session thing, but like, probably 10 hours all up. But super heavily inspired from like early 2000s, late 90s, like tech house, minimal, progressive. A guy actually, I for the EP, I signed it up for like a promo service with this guy who operates out of a record store in Berlin called Elevate.
Oh yeah, okay.
And his name's Jordan, I think. Yeah, shout out Jordan. Haven't met you, but thank you for sending my music to people. Anyway, and he said it's nice in between of like deep house and prog, and like could imagine it playing at DC10 and Ibiza in like early 2000s, and like
that's nice.
That's like the best description of it I could imagine. Yeah. Like that's kind of the intention in mind. Deep, clubby, punchy, but not too quick.
Do you find you worry about, because there's so many things to house music, like you just named like 4 different genres, sort of thing, but like do you find you get stuck in the weeds of like I want to make this song sound like a prog house song, or you more so like I'm just gonna start making music and see where it falls?
I definitely get lost in the weeds a bit, but not in a way like, I think it's like I take inspiration from different styles of music and try to just mesh it all into one. Like by no means do I think this is like groundbreaking, but I don't like, it's my inspo has just kind of been thrown into one conglomeration. So I don't know, like, would you call it, you would kind of call this like minimal deep house kind of thing. But I'm still trying to ride that line, like, play around with different noises, but definitely like that dub influence, and I like melody too. So just those little like plucks and over the top is like what I get lost in.
I was gonna say, even just those like little plucks just give it so much space, and like, I don't know, just help carry the rhythm in a different way as well. Like, it's just doing its own little thing, but it gives you some different, palette cleanser over the top. But no, it's very nice. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit. You gotta stop saying stuff like that while we're off the air.
I think the part that I'm stoked about with this track, I think as well, is just like I wanted that bass to still hit, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I think I just like the grittiness of it. Still very club friendly. Late night. I just imagine people like 4 a.m. just still going.
Do you picture the environment that you want the music to be played when you make it?
I think that's probably the biggest part of my process. Like, I think I watch a lot of sets and try to envision where I'd see people it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just love that moment in sets where just something happens. Like, you don't, I can never really pinpoint exactly what time it is, but everyone sort of at once clues into sort of what's happening around them, and everyone just immediately like lifts it.
Yeah,
it's such a weird feeling where all of a sudden everyone's completely on board.
Yeah.
And, nice to sort of make music with that.
That's the fun. I mean, that's the best part of DJing, right? Like you can't pick it, but you can pick it at the same time. Like it's like you might, like some tracks might just get, but yeah, it is just a weird thing that happens to the whole room.
You're just chasing it the whole time.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Let me just find that one.
Oh yeah, dude.
You got a new song. You got a song coming up. Do you want to introduce it while we wait?
Yes, this one I have to. He'd fucking kill me, but didn't give him a shout out. James, thank you for this one because this is an unreal album and song. So, Abacus, he's more. What is he? He's had some recent releases on like Ajuna Deep. So it's kind of like very like that progressive deep house, like beachside kind of stuff. But this is an old release and it's just a great mix of, yeah, dude. I just like honestly, like the track speak for itself. It's beautiful. And the title is just like the most accurate. Oh.
Yeah, this is did we say the title or who it is?
Oh no, we didn't.
Okay, well, this is Abacus. This is a whole new way of looking at the day. Featuring Seal on the vocals here.
No, that's the other one.
What?
That's a real one.
Which one am I getting?
I think he skipped. But
oh my god, I feel
okay.
embarrassed.
This is great.
I'll come back around to that one. Just you wait for the Seal on the vocals though. That's how you keep people involved.
Yeah.
There it is, my vision, my bad. I get so lost in the sauce when I do that. This is an interesting one. I think to your point as well, like I think it sounds nostalgic, but not in a way that's like, because it sounds like it comes from a certain time period, which does help.
Yeah.
But I think if you played this at the time it was released, people would be like, it's just like, it sounds...
Dude, it is like, to me, this is almost the definition of timeless music. Like, yeah, you're right. It doesn't obviously sit to one, like, time or genre. It just is it's just a beautiful fucking song.
Just the way it's made. You can just hear, I don't know. A whole new way of looking at the day. Like, it just feels like it inspires reflection. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's it, man. It's like, it is stoner music. Like, it's like they're literally talking about a joint.
I've never got high, but I can't wait for the day to one day maybe listen to some music while I do it.
Dude, yeah, this is, if there was any song to get high to, it's this one.
Let's give a quick shout out to weed.
Or don't, you know.
Or don't.
Yeah, that's great.
It can be bad for you, I think.
Yeah, that shit will mess with your head, dude. Don't do that.
My friend did it one time.
Yeah.
He had really bad circulation in his feet for like a week afterwards. So.
Yeah, all sorts of horror stories.
Yeah. This is so nice though.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing the song.
No, that's okay. Hey, like I said, big shout out James. This is like his golden nugget find. So I have to give him a shout out.
What does this what do you picture in your head when you listen to this? Like, what's your...
Oh, dude. I'm a big like go to the park and lay down and read a book kind of guy. Let's keep it simple. So yeah, put me in a park, nice sunshine and a picnic blanket and a book, and I'm sweet.
Chilling.
Yeah.
This is like a certified looking out the train window classic.
Yeah.
You know, like you pop this on a rainy day home.
Yeah, exactly right.
Think about who you are, what you do.
If you're having a bad day too, like a whole new way of looking at the day, that's what it provides.
Is it a bad day or did it just teach you something? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I got a song for you, I think.
Okay.
I hope so. I think you might know it. Mm-hmm. It just reminded me again of just like music and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of this recently. This is Locusts, No One in the World. Again, back in the UK, I can't escape it. But same thing, it was just like very zen, peaceful, nice music to listen to. And I think it's like reflective as well. The vocals in this are really beautiful as well.
Even deviation. I just realized you're using virtual DJ. Sorry. So, hey, it's doing the trick, man.
How much this shit
I learned to DJ on virtual DJ. That's the go-to platform.
Yes. Okay. It's virtual DJ. It's free. I can click a button and it plays.
It's doing what it needs to.
It is a throwback, man. I remember having like a mixing bloody beetroots into some crazy shit. I had like
that was like
deck back in the day when I was like 12 in my room, being like, "This is
yeah, dude. Bloody beetroots were massive.
Yeah.
It was like the natural progression after school acts. It's like, see, you know what I mean?
Took the words out of my mouth. Skinny Monster and my nice sprites just came out and it changed my world.
Bloody beetroots. That's the progression.
That shit was crazy.
Dude, what a time.
Hey,
dude, I have to tell you, now that we're on it, Bloody Beetroots opened, but you'll never guess who.
Oh my God, you told me about this, but I can't remember because it's actually so left of field. Tell me.
LMFAO.
But what's that dressing room like? You know? What are they hanging out doing backstage?
Oh man, I wish I was there.
You did? Wait, have you seen LMFAO or do you just love them that much?
No, I mean, hey, like all time LMFAO. No, I was there. It was at an underage festival. I was like probably 12 years old. Like kid you not, called Breakout Festival, and LMFAO headlining, and Bloody Beetroots are playing before them. But that's not an all-time lineup. I don't know what it is.
That's like you've just had 3 tubes of sherbet. You are on one,
dude. I was rocking a 3-quarter baseball tee. And my glasses with no lenses in them because that's how Red Through wore them. And that was it.
Casey said she'd kiss my cheek later, so that was pretty big for me.
yeah, exactly right. We were gonna hold hands most likely the next week at some point. Maybe.
Dude, I remember holding hands as a kid, and this probably isn't a normal thing to say. But I remember holding hands, and as a kid, but I'm like, in early high school, and just being bricked up the whole time.
What a rush, dude. What a rush.
And just the sweatiest hands in the world. But
yeah, there was no one that wasn't gonna know about that after that happened. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's lacing
I just
and everything.
held hands.
We're not going palm to palm. We're in.
Yeah, we're interlocking. Yeah. God.
This sort of reflective music makes us think about better times.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff comes out from your childhood when you're listening to ambient.
Hey, I just realized the needle moves on virtual DJ when it's going. It's very old school tech.
Attention to detail, dude.
That's why it's the #1 virtual DJing platform in the world.
Yeah, man. OBS overrated, dude. OBS overrated.
I'll let this play while I get the next one queued up. And I'll be chilling here for a little bit, killing time. Go. Oh, yeah, down the hall, through the big door, there's a big family in there, and then, walk past them and go to the toilet. Just goes to show anything can happen here. I shouldn't be giving tea to my guests, that's on me. Everyone knows how that works out.
No
perfect timing. Watch your wires on the way through. There you go. Just as the song wraps up. I knew that you had an important errand to run.
Dude,
the mail just came.
Right through.
Welcome back. We just listened to Locust, No One in the World, and we've got one coming up, another choice by the wonderful Export, aka Harry Morrissey, aka Big Man, aka the cigarette smoker. Tell me about this song.
This one? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I feel like, it's sticking to that theme of the last one. Like, there's a whole new way of looking at the day was that other one. And then this is like point of view. Like, I guess I've got a thing for like just switching, like song switching mindset. So
Yep.
this one's just a feel good song. It's a classic.
It is a classic. I'll get a kick
Never
off
gets
for you.
old.
This again is one of those ones that just makes you like picture a point in time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Just imagine yourself
Yeah.
just cutting loose on the dance floor. You had a wonderful night,
Oh, dude.
hanging
yeah.
out with the friends. you
Yeah,
know?
that's it, man. That's it. I'm trying to think I've ever heard it in a set, but I played it at one like a couple of months ago as a closer. There was probably like 5 people left in the room, and I was just like, "This is great!" Like we were all like hugging in a circle. I just like jumped off the decks. I was like, "This is
all I've ever
perfect."
needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I feel like it was in every movie soundtrack for a while.
Yeah.
Which is where a lot of people might know it from, but
It's like it's almost as integral as in the Sun. What's that band one that like probably plays in like every Adam Sandler movie? What is it? Island in the Sun.
oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Do you know that track?
Sing it for me.
Island in the Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost as integral as that.
God, it's nice. Like it's not doing much when you listen to it in the background, but it's just so perfectly put together. Oh,
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, shout out my girlfriend for putting this one back on the radar. Oh.
I can see.
Yeah, where would you be if you could listen to? Yeah,
If I was listening to this,
yeah.
I'd be in a better spot in my life, I tell you what. I'd be right next to you. I feel like in bed. This is the intended listening experience.
Oh, you're a sweetie.
Nah, I feel like, I mean, definitely that. But I have, what's that thing where you can see colors and stuff like that when you,
Oh yeah.
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
But I have a version of that, I think, which is I just picture like a music video in my head when I listen to music like this.
Yeah, a music video?
As soon as I listen to it, I'm just picturing like people running through like a park.
Yeah.
And they're like, ha ha ha, and they're like on a night, getting ready to go for a night out.
Yeah, true.
And everyone's having a bit of fun, cracking
Yeah.
beers off skateboards, that
Yeah,
sort of stuff.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
That's just how I picture it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. It's a good shout.
I just makes me feel like you're excited for all the best bits of our life.
Yeah, yeah. It does.
Like you listen to this in the spring, nothing
Yeah.
bad is ever going to happen.
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, exactly. It immortalizes you for the
Yeah.
the length of summer.
I'm just walking out into
this is,
traffic.
if you're not listening to this at the very beginning of summer, then you've entered it wrong.
You got to
already.
lock yourself up. You're going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Who's the? She's got a nice voice. I feel like I know another song by Dibu Boulevard.
Yeah,
but,
there is, I think, one other hot hit.
I can't remember it now off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, it's definitely at that time where like, you just needed the
Yep.
one banger,
Yep.
and then that's
You're
that's
cooking.
that's
Yeah.
your career. You're in,
Yeah.
you're set in stone. So.
I'm picturing like the Austin Powers soundtrack for this for some reason. Like that's at least the time period that's locked into my head. You know,
it suits. It suits.
I got one after this as well. You'll see.
Yeah.
Just reminded me.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh no.
I think it is plugged in. I'm just stomping on my charger over there. Yeah.
What's your? It's a bit of a deviation. What's your music journey been like? What are you listening to nowadays? What's your? Because obviously you've started this platform. Where's your? Are you just listening to a bit of everything, or have you got a soft spot for something like a style of music at the moment?
Trying to put me out of a job.
No. I'm actually just curious.
That's a great question. Thank you for asking, Harry.
you.
Oh man, I'm listening to Elias so much at the moment.
Yeah.
I've been accidentally listening to a lot of dub. There's a dub gig coming up as well that you should come along to.
Okay, yeah.
At the Spit, the good people of Goodies Hi-Fi are going to be running it, which is really exciting.
True, yeah.
A lot of dub accidentally, and then what else? A lot of like folk music of late.
Nice.
Guitar's really nice, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely have that
to
thing where I go
bands,
through phases of like listening to like a pocket of music. Like I just associate genres of time periods rather than artists like a lot of the time.
100%. Yeah, you do kind of just get a genre and then you wear it out.
Oh, it's just so much fun. Like it's
the best.
being like, oh, I like this, and then that constant search of something that, I mean, it's you realize what a gem those like 5 to 10 songs are when you do find them, because you're like, oh, you're just constantly chasing that feeling of like finding something that sounds like that, but the joy of it is that nothing else sounds like that. You got to appreciate what it is.
Yeah.
And that reminds me of a wonderful artist named George Michael.
Yeah.
Hey, so this one, another shout out. This one come from Holly.
Shout out to George Michael. Oh, sorry. Wants to shout out George Michael.
Out George Michael. Yeah. Haven't heard from you in a little while, but I hope you're doing well. And we got, this is Outside. Holly put me onto this. It's.
Yep.
Do you know this song?
Actually, I don't know. Let's see.
I feel like George Michael just so locked in everyone's life. It's just like George Michael exists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this one, I don't know if you're familiar with George Michael's past misdemeanor of public indecency and a lewd acts in a public restroom. And it's relevant because after that, this song he put it out. And it's called Outside. It's just about
him out
having sex outside.
Him having sex outside.
Hang on, I'll let the lyrics play. It's fucking awesome.
I think I'm done with the sofa. I think I'm done with the hall. I think I'm done with the kitchen table, baby. Let's go outside.
What a fox.
I know you want to, but you can't say let's go outside in the moonshine. Take me to the
Yeah, I feel like it's similar thing where the music is obviously so referential of like the funk and the disco before it. It's sort of like point of view was, you know, like you just lock in on a really nice sample.
Yeah. Oh, but dude, like you can't beat those like funky disco drums. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
for sure.
oh, they're just it's so much fun.
There's a reason they've been
Timeless.
sampled for everything.
Yeah,
Like just
there's
so
little
much
like
punch.
guitar fucking little plucks and twangs, you know.
And this one, not the spoilers, but the finish is like a big sample of Forget Me Not. So it's just like disco rocks, man. Everyone should enjoy it.
100%.
I feel like people turn their nose up a little bit at it because it's just played so much. It's like, it's played so much for a reason.
Oh, 100%. I mean, that's another thing. Again, only touching the sides probably of the whole story, but with that book that I was reading, it was saying just like that period of the commercialization of disco just like ruined it and ruined people's associations of it. I mean, yeah, like you know, you wouldn't have had Icon. I mean, apparently like ABBA and obviously like Saturday Night Fever and all that stuff. You know, they're going to be big, they're going to be big songs, but yeah, that commercialization I think took away from some of it, but also still holds the essence in a way. I don't know, it's just supposed to be fun music, you know what I mean? Like,
music doesn't have to be serious all the time.
Yeah,
you don't have to
exactly.
have like a life-changing experience every time you hear a song.
No.
Just make the BPM right, and I want to dance, and then I want you to have fun, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it is, I mean, look, not to put a negative spin on it, but it was definitely just like the white people coming in and like kind of taking the genre and just like, yeah, this is out. Like we're funky and cool and yeah.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, there was a whole scene.
It
going
was
on
killing it beforehand.
Yeah.
I was listening to I'm gonna forget the name, but it's a particular type of slow disco that became popular at the end of the disco period as well.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Is it new? I think I know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's new something or it has an S. Anyway, but I was reading a whole article about how it was like popularized because it'd be played like at from like the 4 a.m. at the gay clubs and stuff like that. Back in, like old like sex clubs and stuff. So
yeah,
it would just be famous for like it's the morning after a big night. Let's play some silly disco, get everyone waked up. Like it's just so nice.
It
Like,
is a fun time.
what a cool way to be like thinking about music as well. It's like I just want nothing but
The funk.
slow disco to wake up to. Yeah.
Give me nothing but the funk.
But yeah, turning I just came up with a question for you.
Okay.
All by myself. Tell me about your musical journey. Like, what sort of music are you listening to at the moment?
Yeah. Oh man, it's been a long journey. Nah, well, obviously, as we said earlier, obviously started with LMFAO and Bloody Beatrix. That's my origin story. And but then I think when I got like real into electronic music was for sure when I was like 18, 19.
Yep.
Girl I was dating at the time got me into like more grab.
Nice, yeah.
And then kind of like that punchy, ravey, like lo-fi house as well, Ross from Friends and those kind of guys. And from the like first pitch I went to in like 2018. And then yeah, just getting deeper and deeper into the world of house music.
So
and
much, hey.
It's just so much. But
So much history too.
yeah,
Which is like an exciting part about learning about music too. Is like learning the roots of it all.
yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, house music's so referential to like all the music that came before it too. So it's like you like one house song and then you're like, well, I've got 1,000 to look into. because of this, you know?
And this coming up next is definitely like just that delving into that world, but it is the best crossover ever. Like I'm just like, it's so silly but fun.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like just the perfect amount of tacky
Yes.
and like I don't know.
I'm kind of shameless about it. Like I'm sure people listen to this and be like, why?
This is the sort of thing if you can set up a set to build to this
Yeah.
and do it in a way that is like
Yeah.
it has confidence in it, you would change
You have
people's
to watch
lives.
the music video of this too. It just makes it even better. It is everything you'd imagine it to be.
That's a thumbnail
It's like
of
Seal with like on 50% transparency, opacity, like dancing, like his whole body dancing in a frame of the desert, panning
my
with like cars driving through the sand dunes, like something out of Mad Max.
a seal
It's the
beach
best.
like that. That's
And Seal just like,
doing his thing.
yeah, dude, yeah. That's yeah. I think that's why I love it the most is that Seal is just doing his thing and you
I wonder what
get
he's up to right now.
who knows.
There he is.
But even like going back to kind of music that I'm listening to is like trance as well. Like trance is a big inspo for me.
What do you like about it?
Just the euphoria, right? Like I mean, even old school like Tiesto, obviously Adagio for Dreams and stuff like that. Just like dance floor euphoria. Probably people on too many caps, but but yeah, kind of coming back to like that melody element.
Yeah.
But also just like a nice driving bass line. I feel like this just kind of is that nice like house. Cross the artwork is beautiful. This artist, I think it's David Lee.
Yeah.
Just like crucial to house music at the time. But I just felt like this was really like an exploration of kind of a, I don't know, euphoric, just track. I don't know.
And it's cool. I mean, it's like brave to be making music like this anytime. So it's just cool for someone to like commit to it and be like, this is going to be a good song.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, the American Dream track that I have you heard that one too?
I have listened to them.
I think it's off Finding Nemo. I think that's where
Is that for real?
yeah, but it's on this album too. So it's just like, the whole album is just like a nice conceptual
Finding Nemo's
crossover amalgamation of genres.
Finding Nemo's best movie.
Yeah, hands down.
I saw a guy with a full sleeve tat of Finding Nemo.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, well, that's commitment. Why'd you get that? And he just looked at me and he's like, it's a good movie. And then just walked away.
And also, why wouldn't you get that?
I was like, it is a good movie.
We're clearly missing the memo on that
Big
one.
respect to him. I'm just going to get a fucking tattoo. I don't even know. I can't think of a good movie off the top of my head, you know?
You can't think of a good movie off the top of your head.
bad
There's
under
Ratatouille 2 coming out.
Is there really?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, the hot new tip just dropped on this episode. This is a news podcast now. Ratatouille 2 coming out.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I'm like fairly. I mean, who knows? What the fuck?
trust you.
Bloody fake news. You know, who knows? Who knows? But I did see a headline article, and I want it to be real. I'm pretty, you know.
They got to work the 2 into the title. Like it would just be, I'm not going if it's not like Ratatouille or something like that.
I mean, yeah, if they can do a Finding Nemo 2, they can do a Ratatouille
Do anything.
2. Yeah.
You can put a man on the moon, but I can't get a little rat that cooks the second time around. Come on. Come on.
Outrageous.
Oh, with that little rat chef.
Yeah. So let dreams be dreams, man.
I'm going to let this play. Now, in order to make the next track make a bit of sense, the drums on this would caught my ear very specifically. In the sense that, like, especially in the breakdowns, there's like a lot happening, but they never crowd the track. You know what I mean? Like on this track.
This one.
Yeah, I was like, these are actually like the
Oh,
perfect
dude.
example of like doing a lot with not a heap of drums. You know what I mean?
100%, man. Like I said, I think that bass line carries it for me. Like,
For sure.
it, yeah. It just, that takes the corniness away a little bit, but still, it's still great. I just, yeah, but like after this, I'll show you the music video. This
Please.
is too good.
I'll get a projector out and just really like it. Hell yeah.
It's like, yeah, you know, let's do it.
It knows exactly. I can see the vision.
Yeah.
It knows exactly what it's doing. What were you saying? Sorry.
Well, it's like, yeah, it reminds me of that other one, like I Love too by Seal. It's like Fly Like an Eagle or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, that just reminds me of my childhood, dude. Like, you know that Space Jam?
Yes.
It's like that, like Fly Like an Eagle in that, Michael Jordan and Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
It just had everything.
It's just so nice for like people to make like anthemic music. Like a lot of times anthem now are like, I don't know. You just like, it's going to be in a car commercial is what I think of like anthem.
Yeah.
Whereas this is just like, no, we're trying to make like a dance floor. Hey, I want to make people cry.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's fun. It's fun taking inspo from this stuff.
my next one's a bit of, I'm going to throw you a curveball here, but I want you to bear with me.
Yeah.
Because I think,
I'm here for it.
speaking of drums and all that sort of stuff, this is a Japanese artist, Ryuji Ikeda, who does a lot of like visual, like almost visual performance artists with the music's an accompaniment for it. I'm just going to let it play for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know if you've heard it already, but
I don't think so.
it's the definition of doing a lot with a little and like just arranging things so beautifully. What do you think?
So far?
Nuts. What sounds like this?
Do you reckon it's recorded? Yeah, camera recording clicks. That's what it's giving.
Yeah, I don't know what the
At
sample
the
is for.
start of
It's
a
like
camera
fax
recording
machine.
click. Fax machine.
Like every change, like there's one coming up, it just like has so much impact with so little.
Oh,
Really cool, huh?
dude. That's why mixing's so important, dude. If you've got a good mix,
And
you can make-
arrangement too, just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and then just your way too. How good.
Dude. It just feels like a massage for the brain. Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, I'll show you a clip of like the visual performance that goes along with this as well. It's just
Yeah, please.
I don't know if he does it himself or whether he like hires someone, but it seems like a very complete vision. I'd be surprised if he didn't do a lot of it himself. But it's just like the craziest looking black and white. Like,
Dude, this, I mean, you need, I mean, I imagine it has a cool light show in there. Yeah, yeah. Because this would just go perfect with like just like crazy.
exactly. Like if you can set an atmosphere for this and like, yeah, play it out with confidence that people are going to be ready for it. Because like, it's already a very visual leaning music. Like it inspires a lot of like thought because it doesn't give you a lot, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you can pair this properly with something, holy shit.
Yeah, dude. No,
He
I
does.
like it. I like it. I see it.
Again, it's a 10-minute song, so we won't play the whole thing. I thought it'd just be a nice little
Oh, it's good.
stuff
Beautiful
over.
sounds.
Crazy. And I thought it led into your final song a little bit here.
Damn, we're coming to an end already. Nearly.
I know. I wish it would never end.
I know, man.
Hey,
What
this
a
doesn't
great
have to be our
time.
last episode, you know. This could be first
Yeah.
and of many. Who
Yeah.
knows? But yeah, it says frequency in it, so I thought, how topical.
Yeah.
Do you want to
yeah.
introduce it a little bit?
Yeah, we're sticking with the 2000s, man. This was just a rabbit hole find, dude. Like there's an album by it's one guy now, was two artists when they started, called Circulation. They've got an album called Colors, like one of my favorite albums of all time. And then one of the guys from that duo had another duo called Subtech. So I found this just through rabbit hole searching, but god damn, it's clean. It's like, yeah, I think probably 2000 bang on the year. And just dubby, techie, like still like not too heavy, but just like nice dance music.
Nice. Let's hear it. Oh my god. Thank you, Ray.
Is this what it sounds like to die? Like, is this the hospital machines going off? Yeah, that's just what I feel.
You just a family van. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
much to live for anyway. Pull the plug.
This is me going through the tunnel, the light slowly fading away.
Just you looking at the other side. Why is it red down there? Should it be red? It's hot. It feels hot. Is that just me or? This is nice stuff, man. It's easy stuff with pads like this. I'm always sold.
So nice.
Thank you, Subtech. Thank you, Transparent Frequencies. Just that's the name of this song.
Yeah, literally, if anyone go listen to Subtech because their whole discography is insane. Insane.
I guess. What are you looking for? You just released a very successful EP. What are you looking for now? Where do you want? Where do you see music? How do you see music being integrated into your life from this point on?
That's a big question. I mean, music will always be a part of my life in some facet. I think something that keeps me grounded is like I enjoy working in it and being around it as much as possible. So whether I'm playing the shows or not, I just love being around it in any capacity. So continue to help out promoters, people in the scene, keep showing support. But then, I'm gonna keep working on stuff. Hoping to get another EP out before the end of the year.
Oh wow!
I'm really lucky to have like really solid people in my corner, kind of helping me out as well. Like I'm supposed to be catching up with Will Suki, absolute legend, and someone I look up to kind of work on some tunes before I go away and have a little look over the ones that I've worked on. That's the plan, man. Just try and get some music out before the end of the year, but taking inspo from all sorts of different genres and styles and try and incorporate it into my music and hopefully come out with something somewhat unique.
Especially with the travel coming up, I always feel like it's a nice palate cleanser for taking some time off creative work, especially that feeling when you're like coming to the end of the trip, you're like, I cannot wait to get back. And like, I've got so many ideas that I want to get down. Like,
That's exactly the plan. I just want to lay down as many tracks as I can before I go away, and then I can't take a break completely, so I'm going to take my laptop away with me and just maybe shoot off a few emails and
Great.
Send out the tracks to some people, and hopefully it lands on a label.
Yeah. Getting sun-kissed by that beautiful Tuscan
Yeah,
sun.
yeah, exactly. Just flick off some emails in the park, and then I'm sure the trip will inspire more music when I come back, and the journey as well. Just reminded to take a break.
Are you sensing any collaborations in the future? Is there anybody that you want to work with?
Oh, I mean, there's obviously a lot of dream artists I'd like to work with, but I do really believe in supporting the community and being around other guys and gals, who are also inspiring to make their dent and their impact on the scene. So one guy I've been working on some music with lately, Burko, shout out Burko. He's killing it as well. Like, he's had some really solid gigs, and he played a mix with Total Station and was like phenomenal. So it's just fun to work on stuff with people. Like, I want to collaborate with people and like-minded people, and it inspires me. So hopefully we'll get something out together as well before the end of the year. And Jalen as well, we might throw a project together back and forth. He sent me some stems. So I think it's good to collaborate with people.
For sure.
Get
That's
some ideas
nice.
to bounce off.
Yeah, getting excited for it. Like, I don't know, just the process of making music is such like a personal thing a lot of the time. So it's like nice to hand over that feeling of like, oh, this is the personal thing that I'm trying to like share with you. You know, like that's a important connection to have with someone, which is really cool.
Yeah, it takes the pressure off as well. Like, you can just have a bit more fun with it. But it also does, it's definitely something I'm getting used to. Like, it's for sure a whole nother process, because I feel like I've got my process that works for me, but then like trying to kind of let myself breathe and make different styles of music. Even when you and I worked on stuff together, little did you guys
Maybe
know we
we'll
worked on
drop
some tunes
one day.
together. Yeah, exactly. We will get that out. We will finish that. But no, it's just like allowing myself to play around with different styles and, take in other people's approach and kind of bounce off it. Like, it's fun for sure, but also challenging. Like, like I'm just so used to the ways that I do things, but it's good to.
You're a dog in this. I usually I'll say, "Excuse me, Mr. Harry, is it okay if I maybe touch the keyboard?" Put that down.
No. Don't be silly. No, well, you know what you're doing. Like,
I have no clue.
that's
Press the button on the keyboard.
no. I think, seeing how the people approach it and their process, like, I learned so much as well. So you need to. But that's the thing with music. Half of it's trusting your own ear, trusting your gut, kind of sticking to what you know, but also taking on new information.
Oh, for sure. Like, anybody making music, it's inherently like a brave thing to do. Like, you're putting yourself out there in some way or another. It's nice to not have to write lyrics, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Have you tried?
No.
Okay.
Not for myself. I would love to work with the vocalist one day, but still just working out how to incorporate vocal samples into my tracks. I mean, look, I like the idea of not, this one doesn't have
enough of the story. Exactly.
Like, you should be able to tell a story with the music alone. But I think, if you want it to resonate with people, then vocals do help for sure. So, I add it if I feel like there's space for it, but I want the music to speak without it as well.
Yeah. I think it's just the thing with like electronic music in general. It's just like there's so much freedom.
Yeah.
Like, you can literally do anything you want, make any sound you want completely by yourself. Like, it's so cool. Especially something like this. Like, you can just imagine. I've got this big thing where I'm like, I always wish for certain songs, just immediately, I wish I was like in the studio to like experience the feeling of it getting its first like play out. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be just so nice, like hearing everything sort of come together and then just like hitting play on it and be like, oh shit, we might have something here,
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean, but that's the thing though, it's probably such a range. I'm sure there's tracks that people finish to go like, I don't know if this is gonna, you know what I mean? Like, this probably, and then it does. You
hear so many stories of people, I can't think of one off the top of my head, but people being like, I made this song as a joke. And then I was like, you know what, I put it out there, it's a laugh. And then people just resonated with it for some reason.
Oh, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
But I think, obviously the hope is that it's a track that you love and then people resonate with it as well.
Exactly.
That's the goal for every artist.
It's kind of nice thing, like so many times the things that stick with me the most are like artists who take big swings, and you can like notice that they're like so committed to this idea that they have in their head. They're like, even if the music itself doesn't stick with me, like I just love how much you've dedicated yourself to this one thing. You know what I mean?
Very true.
It's So hopefully one day you can find a backbone.
I'm gonna keep swinging, and if it keeps missing, that's all right. But keep swinging, keep putting stuff out there for a bit of fun.
Oh yeah, I had the pleasure of coming to your EP launch at Lady T Bar in Richmond. It was great. I had a really nice time.
It was fun, man. Like I said, it could, yeah.
You say.
It was just so lovely, dude. Like having all my mates there, dancing to my music, and genuinely having a good time. Like that's what it's about.
Yep.
And then having a few people stick around and stay around because they like the music. Like it's good. It's good. You can very easily lose a room quickly sometimes. So I'm glad people stuck around.
Oh yeah, I feel like you were like it wasn't necessarily like a dancing venue, or at least at that time. It was an early time, and it's more like a bar with a back area. But immediately, I just walked in and I was like, all right, well, I guess people are dancing. Let's dance. Like I was having a good time. So
Hell yeah.
I cannot wait to see what comes from this continuous project. See what comes from the project that is your life.
The project is my life.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
You got so
big
much cool
project
stuff.
that
You got so much
Lots
cool
of
stuff
work,
going on. You got great ideas. And I'm just very happy to have you here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me, man. Is that it?
It can be it. You want that to be finished? Thank you, everyone.
I see. Is that no one? I feel like I see one more.
Where is it?
Pressure?
I feel like that was the first track. Look at that.
That was the first one.
Yeah. It's not an order on this thing.
I got you.
There you go.
Oh, man. Too quick.
And Jake. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, Harry/Export. Go listen to Export's music. Subscribe on SoundCloud. Got anything else that you want to plug? Or
I actually I got a show coming up. It's a little while away at the end of the year, but I will be playing down at Bar Captain's in Geelong on support for Kepler.
Oh,
which I'm
nice.
super excited about.
That's great.
And the homies down there, Will and Daniel and all those boys are legends. So looking forward to that one, and hopefully a few more shows in between.
all right. Well, thank you very much. This has been another episode of Clean Slate. I'll see you next time.